Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. It has been a little while, because I've been more busy on the Blightcraft server, which now I believe, unfortunately, is shut down, as JT's kind of moved on to Deals Gap, I think it is. You can check it out on his channel. But you know what, that's alright, it gives me more time to focus on my Minecraft Let's Play, which is the reason why I really started the channel. This right here, you may notice or recognize from episode 6, I believe, 6 or 7. And it is the sheep farm. I built one here just for reference. This is this final design, I suppose. It's kind of modular. You can chain together a whole bunch. I've got the water streams working. Getting the sheep in is the only part. And it's going to be a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I figured I would save building one for on camera. That way, you know, you guys get to see me build something, because it has been a while since I've done a Minecraft Let's Play episode, and I do apologize. Been kind of busy, and my video editor was broken, so there wasn't really much I could do. But I still feel bad regardless. It's just, you know, it's an obligation. Not even just an obligation, it's something that I like doing, and so it kind of pained me to not be able to record, because it was something that I kind of did with my free time. But we're also running really low on food. It's still sprint anyways, but basically we're down to just apples. Oh, right, I built a couple more things. The front here I did change to gradients into orange. No. Not even. It does gradient into orange and then yellow. I think I've got things set. Yeah, sorry, we're using the blaze. I made a dual blaze farm right before the server shut down, and particle lag was immense. And then sounds as well. I believe we can keep it about 11, and that should be good. Shouldn't be too loud or overpowering. But yeah. I think it looks nice. It's really starting to come together. This chest is just for random materials. I don't really think there's anything specific in there. But the cool thing to show you guys, well, first off, I took this pattern and I mirrored it onto the other side. So now we've got the same pattern going both, and it looks pretty awesome. Makes the whole place feel a lot more open. Another thing, we did get ceiling on this. But I think that was in the last one. I started working more on the front shape of the building. As you can see, I've got this here. Just kind of like as a little observatory type thing. I don't know. I think it makes it look... I like the half slabs. They make things feel a lot more open. I finished the glass here so you can see down. I wish it didn't have those little lines in it, but I don't usually use texture packs, so that's kind of a botched idea. I could always make one and then just remove the lines. Who knows, I might do that for a later update. Or a later update, derp. But this is the storage room, or at least the started storage room. I decided to put it over the mob trap. It's a very inconvenient location. I'll probably tear it down and start anew. But for the time being, it does work. I got everything organized according to a probably very flawed organizational system, but that's okay, because I know where I'm going with everything. Oh right, that's where all my sand went. My sand went into glass. Do I not? Oh sweet, I do. Okay, because I wanted to get a bunch for the bottom there. This bow's like almost dead. I'm gonna have to start using this one if I use bows again. Where did food? This one. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it, of where I put everything, but you know, still not gonna be the best at it. Even if I did make the whole storage system, you still get forgetful of your own things. There we go. 4 should be good, so that I don't have to eat my last apple. But yeah, so then we should probably... Where did I move my bed to? As you can see, this has actually started to work. Even with just one, or I think it's at 2 layers now. This ceiling is... I'm gonna change it. Because that is not an acceptable look. I don't know where the mobs are spawning in here. I suppose I could probably walk around. I think it's over here, most likely. Or, in here. Yeah, it's probably in here. Because I haven't finished the floor yet. So we still have yet to get this lit up. We've yet to complete the chains going up, or at least what they're going to attach to, which I have no idea. Geometry of the building just kind of comes and goes, without any real idea of where it's going. So that's always good. I temporarily tore out the floor there to put an infinite water source because I need 2 water sources anyways. But that's okay. So this is probably not going to be the longest of all projects, because, you know, I'm probably going to do most of them off camera. It's mostly just to talk about things that needed to be said, and, you know, the like. In all honesty, I don't know. I got invited to join Deals Gap as well, but you feel like I was joining in a little bit late on the party. They've already killed the Ender Dragon and everything, and who knows, but I'm pretty sure the Blightcraft server's shut down, so that's unfortunate. I was really enjoying it, and the guys on there, I might still like follow their YouTube channels. Well, probably will still, because I do enjoy some of their content, if not most of it. But you know what? Life goes on. Stuff happens. It's just the way it is, you know. I might feel a little bit upset, just a little. Why don't I have my grass? I could have sworn that I had my grass blocks on me, but apparently not. The inside area here is 3. Okay. Oh, no, that's one too many. Derp. But yeah, so it doesn't change the fact that I had a good time on the server, and it was nice playing with them. I definitely appreciated the opportunity to meet new people and play with them, and you know, just have a couple laughs and all that. But I don't know if I'll be joining another server, and I'm sorry if you did enjoy the Blightcraft content. It's pretty much over now. Which, once again, I do apologize for, because I know some of you probably like the Blightcraft stuff, and the pranks. I love pranking people. I hope that's not the reason why they shut it down. I was having a great time pranking people. I may have gone a little bit overboard. You never know. But it was all in the spirit of fun. I meant no ill will towards the other guys. Let me go get those. Or are they here? Ah, sweet. Yeah, I know. I remember using the pick to get these. Because I can't, for the life of me, get a silk touch shovel. There we go. 3 of those planted in. Oh, hey, look. It's an Enderman. Yeah, see? So it works. Works fairly efficient. We got 2 skellies and 2 creepers in there. So, you know, it seems to mostly get skellies and creepers. Like, zombies are rare, even if you can hear them. I've still yet to finish it. I think it looks cool, though. It's a nice contrast with the white and the smooth sandstone. At least in my eyes, it makes things really light. And that's not really a bad thing. Sorry. Trying to focus. Doing my best. So, I don't know, like, what I'm gonna do about the Blightcraft stuff. I suppose it's just over, you know, like it's dead. It's kind of like Fight Club now. We don't talk about Fight Club. It's the first rule of Fight Club. But I should still be doing Minecraft bonuses. I've got 2 bonus maps that I've been working on. They're really difficult, so, well, because I play on hard mode. One of them I may post up playing on easy mode if you guys don't kill me. Because even with easy mode, parkour isn't easier. Like, it doesn't make that any easier. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay to fail sometimes. Sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. Because I got a lot to think about and say. So, yeah. I don't know. The sheep farm, it does work. I just gotta get the sheep in, which is going to be a pain in the butt. But you know, that should be all fine. That's supposed to be glowstone, isn't it? No, it's not. Sweet. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, I know my own design. I usually keep this open until I'm finishing because, you know, it's a pain in the butt to get in and out otherwise. So let's take this sandstone, and we'll combine those. Okay, so like this. I really, I don't know what to say about Blightcraft. I kind of expect it to last longer. Like, I join a lot of servers, and usually within a couple of weeks of joining, like, at most, the person's like, oh, I don't want to host a server anymore, but I understand, because it does cause a lot of lag on your computer when you're playing Minecraft, and not a lot of people who just host servers for the fun of it have the computers for that, or, you know, the ability to get a computer for that. So, you know what, it's just the way things are. Doesn't stop me from hoping that it would have lasted longer, though. Sniff, sniff, cry, cry. Get over it, you big baby. So, that prank footage was the last footage that I had. I was going to show you guys around the Skelly farm, show you how it worked, and then show you around the dual blaze farm, or, you know, as I was finishing it. But, you know what, maybe we'll find a dual blaze spawner in this world. I know we found a single blaze spawner, so I'll definitely make a grinder out of that. And then hopefully it it lasts. It probably will. I'm not planning to leave this world anytime soon. If anything, once I get a couple projects finished, I might want to put up a world download, if you guys would be interested. If, of course, I think that things are up to par and good enough to put up a world download. I should be more active, once again, on getting all this stuff set up, because now I'm not distracted by a server. So, expect more content, which is, you know, never really a bad thing. Let's see, what's there? Full blocks? Why full blocks? Why didn't I just do half slabs? Why would I do that? That's retarded. Half slabs. Setting a standard for my own roofs. Or roofs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, it said roof. I'm from Canada. No, this is where it's supposed to go, so then, like that. Oh, I don't know if I want a sticky piston, though. The sticky piston's gonna lift that block. Does it actually lift that block when things go? No, because that one's a regular piston. See, that's what I need. I need a regular piston. I don't need sticky pistons. However, I have everything that I need to craft a sticky piston, or a regular piston, so I just grabbed sticky pistons because I figured I'd need them. Because usually most inventions where you can use a piston, it's usually a sticky piston. That's the first time I've gotten that wrong since they first came out. Oh, that's bad. That's how you know I'm unfocused. But yeah, the reason why I have the... Sorry. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to break a block, aren't I? I'm always expecting the block to have gone nowhere because lag. The reason why I have these half slabs is because sheep can't actually eat the grass from under the half slabs. They can't eat it from under the glass. Glass this time. When I was explaining the farm, I said grass every time that I had to say glass. And I probably sounded like a gigantic, well, like I had some kind of gigantic mental handicap. You guys were probably screaming at me as well. Really? But for that, I apologize. I know I probably shouldn't apologize for that, because, you don't really need an apology for that, but I felt bad. Just the way I am. So then 2 over. Block change, okay. Alright, so then block. That would be water. Block. Block. And then we put the circuitry downwards. And then I believe half slabs there. And there. I should definitely get that power before I get the water down there. Although grass shouldn't die, I do believe that I keep it at a constant light level of above 7. So even if the water's down, it won't die. We can actually test that if you guys don't mind the sound of running water for a bit. See, as you can see, being over here for just a little bit, even with one layer, yields a fair amount of mobs. Like, there's some decent resources. The spawn rates are obviously better during the day because we don't have mobs spawning everywhere at night. I've recently been trying to light up more of the area around here, as you can see over there, but it's going to take a lot of torches. I might standardize some kind of redstone lighting as soon as I get everything mined out, because it's like over there I have a pit. Ow. Well, it looks like we can go see it now. But over here I have a pit, and this basically shows you what I do to get my sandstone. I mine it out and then leave just stone, and then I put a layer of cobblestone, then a layer of sand above it. So as soon as I get that all done, I should actually be able to put in lights, and I could have a standardized wiring underneath, and they could be like a certain like radius, and then have the ability to turn it on and off, of course. Even though that's completely unnecessary. Like oh goodness, like for the hallway lighting, lighting that I put into the hallway over there, I haven't used it once. It's nice to have the option, but it doesn't really do anything. Although I suppose if I wanted to turn, basically desert spawning on and desert spawning off, that would be a pretty cool ability in my eyes. I would definitely enjoy being able to do that. Just being able, like to control when and where the mobs spawn would be pretty awesome. Oh, I went down there to make a repeater. What am I doing? Okay, got another redstone torch going. Do I have any more smooth? I don't have any more smooth stone, do I? Well, it looks like that's the thing. I'm more MacGyvering things than anything. Because I'm too lazy to go all the way up to my storage room. I need an easier way to get up there, or to relocate it to somewhere that is easier, like, overall. Otherwise I'm just gonna continue to be lazy with it. Yeah, see? Or, has the grass all died? Did the grass all die? Nope. See, none of the grass died. There we go. So we definitely got this one down. I put it like this and then made it run because that's the way the water physics work. They will try to go towards the nearest hole, and since these are both equidistant from this, it'll run, it'll go into both. And then I just need one piston, one central piston. It makes things a lot easier. just so you know, it saves me on resources and the like. Okay, so that 3 is done. We only really need 1 repeater. Or no, we're gonna need more. That was not... What was that even? What am I... Oh, goodness, I'm so unfocused. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need another repeater for the standardization, I call it, of the wiring. It's basically this, and it makes it so that I could just repeat this design over and over and over again, and it wouldn't really cause any adverse well, it would cause adverse repercussions, but basically the switch to make all of the water turn on would be over on that way. And that's just kind of the way it's going to be. Because I like things to be standardized, and that's probably going to be the, puts on sunglasses, standard for this desert. Is actually to get it to the point where I can turn basically anything on or off that I want, and they're all going to have a, who do you think you are? Huh? Huh, Mr. Skeleton? Who do you think you are? But basically they're going to have a an on-off switch for everything that I can just centrally control, kind of like a master control. And I like that idea, because then you got everything you need set up, and you don't really got to worry about it too much. I don't remember exactly how this wiring goes. I'm sure it goes... it's going to go the same as on the other side, so good thing that I'm getting some practice in for standardization, because that's, you know, what this is going to be. I believe this is the lowest level, is like on par with the sand. Am I correct? Yes, I am. Alright. I just got to get a thing over here. Where's the rest of my sand? Oh no, that's sandstone. There's sand. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell even full screen because it all looks the same. Which with the new snapshots, it does tell you, you know, smooth, chiseled, and the like. But this is not the new snapshot. Speaking of which, since I'm not going on the Blightcraft server anymore, I'm not gonna have to switch. I'm not gonna have to switch Minecraft jars anymore. So, you know, I'm going to be able to not get that pesky achievement get for every 5 seconds for things that I've obviously done already. I might just go on a spree and get all the achievements just so that it's... Oh, really, I forgot the stone. I might just go on a spree and get all the achievements that I had before. And, you know, get things done that way. Just so that they don't pop up anymore, because it's kind of frustrating knowing that you did do that already. The game just doesn't realize that you've done it. No, I suppose I'll use sand for it too, just to, you know, make everything all good and nice and the same. Okay, we need another wall of clean stone here. Getting the original design set up was pretty cool. It took a little bit of experimentation, but, you know, eventually got it solved. I have no more wood. That's awful. I probably have some up in my storage, and if not, then I'm going to have to go tree farming, which is always a lot of fun, because the storage room itself took up a lot. Wood is in this chest? Yes, it is. Alright, I just needed 1 stick. Nope, what am I doing? There we go. Great, now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, if only I could remember. But, yeah, main point, Blightcraft is gone now. Sorry to those of you who liked it. But there will be more bonuses now and more Minecraft Let's Play episodes. I believe we are reaching the end of this episode. Unfortunately for all you people who enjoy the longer episodes. I guess I could explain to you what this does. Oh, no, I didn't hook that up yet, did I? Did I? Oh, no, because I don't have the redstone dust there. There we go. It's supposed to be by default on, and that turns it off. You can see the switch in the back is doing that. Oh, right. Derp. This is why I brought my soap touch pick. Get my glass blocks back, which is nice because I don't want to have to smelt more. I use enough sand as is. That just kind of like helps you cover up the wiring a bit more. See, like now you can only see it through there. But yeah, if you can see, you'll see the order of the torches right now, and then when I flip the switch, they actually invert. That is caused because the power is being sent up, and each torch that it goes through, it will invert until it gets to the top. I'm just kind of lucky that the top ones are powered by default, just because of the way that things go. Well, if not, I suppose I could have always just put a torch on top to invert the signal again, because I want these to be on by default so that they hold the water. Because I don't want the water just spilling out all over the place while the sheep are in there, because then they can't eat the grass. So, basically the only thing left to do is put the water in, make sure that there's nothing I'm missing here. Yeah, everything seems to be all good, because I don't want the water to rush down into my redstone wiring. Another way that it works is these repeaters will power blocks, which then invert this torch and then invert the whole stack. So then if you can see, everything is all set up now, aside from this, which, no, oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to run into my redstone wiring. I was like, no! But yeah, all that's left is to place the glass in the fence. The reason why I do this is, let's see, can I check items in? There we go. Got a couple in there. When you flip the switch, the water is in the back two corners so that it pushes it towards the center here. And then it'll actually get pushed right out because the fence has the hitbox around it now, instead of the way that it used to be. I think it was like pre 1.8 or something, where, oh no, because 1.8 Abandoned Mineshafts came out and it was still like that. I think it was in the full release that the fence posts got their hitboxes actually on them. I could also replace it with stairs, and it would still fall down, but I wouldn't be able to walk forward and grab it as easily. But so that's basically how you make one of these sheep farms, which means it's basically the end for this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching, and, you know, if you liked the video, please do leave a like or subscribe. It really is appreciated, and it's also an easy way to keep track of when I'm releasing content and whatnot. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good morning / afternoon / evening / day / night / whenever. So see you guys next time.